Alright, playing against Nikon probably. Looks like the things in the end might just be like lines. Line, Nikon line. This is a very keepable hand. Not totally ideal, but you know, a lot of times you probably only want, especially when you see these cards, you probably only want 2 lands, but you know, if you went to 6, you would, you know, keep this hand without a land here, so you would not want to go to 6 with it. Ancestral Visions, neat. And ultimately punished by having yet another land. Good luck, have fun. Also, Ancestral Visions is awesome. So experiment 1. I actually own a bunch of Ancestral Visions from back when I played in paper. Well, I still play in paper, but back when I played during Time Spiral. If we get another land here, this is going to be a little tough. Lightning Bolt. He does. He Lightning Bolts. That was kind of expected. I Strangle Root. The Rancor is not the best, but not the worst, especially if he's just blue-red. I don't know what other colors. He might be white also. If he's white and has the path, that's pretty bad. If he's red and uses a normal non-exile type kill spell on me next turn, the double Rancor is pretty devastating. I could even double Rancor plus Aspect and do 10 damage to him if I wanted to. I guess if we had triple Lightning Bolt here, I'd be pretty blown out. Oh, no, he gets white, so he probably has the path. And I do not have a way to protect from path. He probably waits the path until I Rancor it. Please be either... No, he does it during my upkeep. I do not have anything that saves from path right now, so that's unfortunate. Well, in a super heavy creature deck, I am super creature late this game, which is not helping me in this particular matchup. Oh well, speak of the devil. That doesn't even die to Lightning Bolt. He would need a second path if he wants to go to that one. I am super land flooded now. I mean, I was only a little land flooded before. Admittedly, the extra land was just from path, so you can't really complain. But, jeez, he probably doesn't want to. If he's in a Nahiri deck, he probably doesn't want to play Nahiri. I don't think I can do 14 to him in a turn. I don't have all the answers, buddy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means! Snapcaster path. Alright, fine. Nice. Good hand is good. Can't complain too much. I don't have the protection in this game, and I'm going to be sitting around with a whole lot. I had a mana heavy hand, and now I have even more mana. Seems pretty good. I have a lot of these forests that I've been hearing are pretty strong. I think he gets to play that now, doesn't he? I think it's turn. Yeah, it's his turn 5, so he should be able to fire that thing off. Super weak hand, but that happens. I don't know what to tell him. This is a creature deck that actually has a lot of creatures and has drawn almost no creatures. Like, virtually none. What's he gonna, is he doing something on during my upkeep? Nice. He just made the deck, apparently. Wow. Wow. Alright. I had a game like this earlier today too with Stompy, where I just drew land after land after land, and it went pretty much like this. He plays like, I got to play 4 spells all game and I beat you because they're spells and not lands, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had those. I run way less lands than you, but apparently they're just all I can draw. What does he play? Yeah, it is Nahiri the Harbinger. Humble brag. I got Nahiri as my pre-release promo. What cool. I think this is, I could surrender now, but why? I'll wait and see. If I draw really well, like, I mean, honestly, if I draw Strangleroot here, I'm right back in it. If I don't draw Strangleroot, yeah, admittedly I'm just dead. But if I draw Strangleroot, that is not Strangleroot. Well, we'll see. What I really don't want him to have is Cryptic, which is probably exactly what he has. Or a counterspell, I guess. Well, I might as well just play these down. There's no real reason not to. But I suspect he has a Cryptic, so he can Cryptic on my next turn. And then if he Cryptics on my next turn, he'll tap down my Leatherback Baloth, and then just be able to nuke it with Nahiri here. I'm telling him the lines that I was just telling you, so he knows. He knows the right thing to do is to Cryptic on my turn to tap him down, or bounce him for that matter. You could bounce him too. That would also be fine. Tapping him down is nice because then you can just kill him with Nahiri, but he can also just Emrakul next turn. So. Yeah, but I am not into that as awesome as it is. Okay. I don't know if he means the Cryptic or if he means the Emrakul. But presumably he means one of the two. Well, none of those are what I want. I could fight just to get rid of the Snapcaster, but I'm not really worried about the Snapcaster. I'm at 5. Well, I guess the Snapcaster would do 2 to me, and then he could Lightning Bolt. But the Snapcaster does 2 to me if I fight, too. So, sure. Attack Nahiri, see if he has the kill spell. I'm presuming he does. Okay. I don't think I turned on auto yields anyway. Bounces it to my hand. I get these back. Seems fine. That's approximately what I thought was going to happen. 1, 2, 3. Play down Leatherback. Oh, it's still combat. My bad. I didn't realize it was still combat. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Play down a Leatherback. Does he have the counter? If he has the counter, I think he just wins. Well, I guess I'll Rancor him. Why not? I'm gonna fight. Doesn't do anything about it. Alright. I didn't really think that he would. I'm a little worried he just has a path in hand. That's that, and I'm also worried about Emrakul. Those are the two things I'm worried about right now. Does he ultimate Nahiri? This game's gone longer than I thought it would. I thought he had the win by now. I did not expect his Leatherback Bailoff to stick around for 2 turns. I actually think the best thing for me to pull next turn is the vines, just for protection, and then just ignore Nahiri / Emrakul / whatever he does, and just swing at face. Okay, so he keeps upticking, so I guess he really doesn't have Emrakul, or maybe he does and he has someone other than Nahiri. I suspect he just doesn't have Emrakul. Well, if I avoid the path, at least until my turn, then I feel a little better. And I don't. I can make him super big. Oh, yes. Okay, good. I think for a second I thought I said I clicked no. Well, half the lands in my deck are in my hand. At least I have been drawing more non-land stuff lately. I'll play down another of these. Oh, does he cryptic it? Or Snapcaster Cryptic, I bet. I think I've seen enough. I'm willing to just scoop here. I think he's got me eventually. I believe. A little bit too much. Protection from blue. Protection from blue. Probably not dismembers at all, actually. Probably just no creature kills. He does not have enough creatures for that to actually matter. Cut all of my prey pawns. Cut 1 Tusker, cut 1 Aspect. Although aspects are pretty nice. Maybe I will keep in the aspects. Because even cutting the Tusker, I have more total creatures. Even if I cut 2 Tuskers, I'd have more total creatures. Definitely want the vines. Definitely want Dryad Militant to turn off the Snapcasters. No, I think I will cut 1 Aspect. Submit deck. Good game. I mean, maybe I should have kept going and trying to grind it out, but I was feeling a little defeated. Yikes. I'm gonna keep this just because I played this exact matchup before and mulliganed, and mulliganing this hand made me mulligan down to like 2 cards, which is pretty harsh. At least this I swing in for 2 on turn 2. And turn 3 I have protection if any of my creatures survive till then. Which is a big if, but you can hope. Also, I have, assuming this doesn't get lightning bolted, like hopefully he suspends. He's using it right away. The question now is, does he, well, I guess one, does he bring that? Yeah, he does. Does he cryptic or does he Ancestral Visions? Good. That is what I was hoping he did, because that's the slower thing. Well, I am in trouble, like I thought. Because I do not have a second land. If I had a second land, I would be in pretty good shape right now. But without a second land, this is pretty hard. So I just gotta hope to draw one next turn. And if I don't, I'm in big trouble. At least I don't have any 3-drops. I mean, that's one of the things that led me to keep this hand. But okay, so he lightning bolted, the one that exiles. So the lightning bolt is now exiled. So he can no longer snapcaster for value. He could path here, and he might path. I think I play Avatar of the Resolute pre-combat, because it pumps up Experiment 1 and is a 4-3 in its own right, which is pretty good. Experiment 1 can also dodge Bolt. It can't dodge Path, but it can dodge Bolt by regenerating, which is good. Yeah, drawing that second land gets me... I still don't think I have a good shot, but I have some shot. And I haven't seen sweepers from him, so like, if I can land this Avatar of the Resolute with these two in play, it's going to be pretty big. That's probably my play next turn, even though I could Strangle Root and do a little bit more damage. Well... yeah, I mean, I wouldn't kill him anyway, so. Okay, move 2 counters and regenerate. Okay. I wonder if he like didn't realize that it had that ability. It's not an ability that most people use all that often, but that does make the Avatar here a little less good. I think I'm going to Strangle Root instead. Cracks it. Does he have like double path? That would be pretty bad. Turn off auto yields just in case. I guess I can't actually respond to anything, but Snapcaster, probably just to block something. Probably if I were him, I would block the Experiment 1, but yeah, he wants to block the Experiment 1 for sure. Okay, well that's a Snapcaster not for value. Snapcaster that I like. If he doesn't have any interaction, I have the kill next turn. He does. He has the path, which draws me a card, which is nice. Here's the question of the day. I'll also take him down to 1. I think I'll do this. This feels safer to me. I guess I should have, because Lightning Bolt doesn't stop them anyway. So yeah, I should have just Vines. Well, I guess I would have phased the Vines, but take him to 1. He gets 4 cards, I think. The question just becomes, what can he actually do with them? Right, because that's 1 counter. He sideboarded too slow. Okay. I don't know, he gets a bunch of cards here, I guess. Well, yeah, I don't think there's anything. These stick too well. I could also, if I want to, if he does have 2, does he have double? Play something. Wrath of God, that's fine. It's actually not particularly good against my deck. Yep. I do not mind seeing Wrath of God. If that's his plan, I don't think that's a super good plan against my deck. I have too much. I don't have a lot, but I have enough Undying that I don't think that does it. So, got there. Game 2, I took... Not getting totally blown out by this new Nahiri the Harbinger deck. Although, I think it's going to be a hard matchup Game 3, so we'll see how it goes. And it might not be a totally optimal Nahiri the Harbinger deck. I think most run Emrakul or at least something to -8 for. But yeah, it's a neat deck. It's super, super fun. This is not great, but I think I'm going to keep it anyway. My only question is, do I turn 1 Mystic or turn 1 Dryad Militant? I probably turn 1 Mystic. Maybe Guttural Response is the wrong thing to have in here. Oh, that's interesting. Strangleroot is enough of a problem for him that he's worried about that. That's very interesting to me. Actually, I probably should have turned 1 Dryad Militant. I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm kind of expecting a Lightning Bolt here, but you never know. Apparently nothing. Does he Lightning Bolt in response to this? If he wants to see the Lightning Bolt again, now's the time to do it. That's what he's trying to decide. Does he want to kill the Mystic? I should have tapped the Mystic for the mana for this, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Breaks that. Gets red. He mana leaks it. I'll counter your mana leak. I actually don't think that was... I probably shouldn't have done that, but it was just too fun to resist. Swing in for 1. The beats! Alright, sure, you got it. Who has the counter spells now? Alright, sorry. I mean, he's just gonna like kill me next turn with a friggin' no, not a path. Oh, it gets me another land, which is kind of nice. Land. Forest. I think X4 on a Mistcutter is enough. I think that's the correct move here. Especially because if he sticks around, I can get a bigger Avatar next turn. And it puts a reasonable clock on him. I probably went out Avatar first next turn. Oh, he has another path. That's a little annoying. Sure. Get another land. I guess like this, that does put me in some trouble. Protection from blue is not protection from white. Get your free lands here. That's what my opponent says. He is handing me a lot of free lands. I've also drawn a lot of lands. This is not exactly my land latest. I think I'm going to play Leatherback first, because that's the one I don't want to get mana leaked. Like, he can mana leak me here, but I have the 3 mana to pay. Then I'll try Strangleroot too, but he very well might mana leak that. Which if he does, it's fine. He does not. I don't think yeah. I'm a little scared of that Wrath too that he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I would kill him next turn if I play him down. Well, Wrath to Relic. mean, at some point he's going to Snapcaster Path, which is going to be annoying as hell. Wrath to Relic. I don't know what that means. I'm a little scared of the white mana Wrath of God, though. Oh, good. Got it. Good games. He revealed his hand. Oh, he had another path. He could have pathed something. Nahiri couldn't play. Kiki-jiki was a little too far off. Reveal hand. I was playing around his path that he didn't have. Alright, well, I did not see myself winning that match, but apparently I got there against Nahiri the Harbinger control. I think, like I said, I think it was a little different than the one that was played at the Magic Online Championships a little while ago. But cool. Got there, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.